Oh, hey, you're up.
Happy birthday.
Oh, hey, you're up.
好端端的生日，却遇上恐怖杀手。更惨的是，这一天还一直莫名重复。
Is everything okay?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
再重复。
So I keep dying until I find out who's killing me.
重复同一天主题的电影，要让观众不无聊，首先必须要有非常吸引人的主角。非常有创意的新片《忌日快乐》，就找来近1-2年才崭露头角的 Jessica Ross 和 Israel Brusa 担纲，讨喜的演出看完真的会爱上。Did we do the interview before? Okay, and did you shoot the scene in the same location all together? So you must be like in 16 different moods in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
Wake up!
Was it difficult to transform from one like crying scene to happy mood?
It was. We, like you said, we block shot a lot of this, both out of necessity, but also because it helped us kind of lay out the roadmap of where we wanted the film to go. And so even though it was challenging to sometimes jump from hysterically crying to laughing to being really upset to having a plan, it also, I felt really lucky that the script, because the script is so good, and Chris Landon, our director, was so brilliant and had such a clear vision. It really helped and supported me in kind of finding all those different moments. And Israel as well was very instrumental to kind of going through all of those huge emotional arcs. I felt very safe with him, so it was much easier to do.
The audience was cheering when you guys finally had to kiss each other.
Give it a say back to it.
How many times did you do that scene? Any preparation, special preparation before shooting the kissing scenes?
No, I think that was that the last? No, it wasn't the last day. It was
towards
towards the end.
We did lots of preparation.
We kind of jumped into it. There was a busy day that day.
It was very busy, and also I think that the kiss was supposed to feel so out of the blue to Carter that it in some ways helped for me to spring it on him. But I love his reaction.
She had me take 30 breath mints.
Yeah, lots of them for both of us.
I forget what the contract said specifically.
This has got to be the strangest birthday you've ever had, huh?
You have no idea.
What was your worst birthday memory ever?
Okay, this is my go-to because it's 9th birthday. All right. Granted, I got a drum set, and I was busy with the drum set, but I also got a pirate ice cream cake that I never had a slice of.
Why not?
So I didn't get a slice of my own birthday cake.
Why?
Because I was playing drums when they were serving cake.
Oh.
I know, tough life, tough life. But it was still pretty traumatic. I'd never had ice cream cake before, so if you can imagine.
My birthday always fell right after school ended, so everyone was always out of town. So there were a couple years where we would try to schedule birthday parties, but everybody was on vacation, and that was very sad.
So you are all alone.
All alone, sadly, sitting there eating cake by myself.
Was there a funnest day on set you would like to repeat again and again and again?
On set.
I think the day you got dipped in the little fountain.
That was very cold. When I get tackled into the fountain, it was night and it was freezing. I really enjoyed the first couple days in the dorm room.
Yeah, those
because
were fun.
it was early in the shooting process. We were getting to know each other, but it was when I was first starting to get the glimmers of, oh, this is really gonna work and it's gonna be really, really fun, and I like all of these people. So I've relived those days more so than the fountain.
I actually agree with that. There's something about those. We were in a studio for those days, and we built not we, but goodness, whoa, the crew built the dorm room and brought it to life, and there's something fun and interesting about being in a studio and having this energy of like you walk out the door and you're like in a big arena basically.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of fun there.
We did.
You want to live to see tomorrow, right?
想起忌日快乐的创意来源，它的制片公司 Blumhouse 肯定要好好介绍。近年来多部小兵立大功的惊悚片都出自这家公司，像是分裂、逃出绝命镇、国定杀戮日，还有当年仅以$15,000预算，最后全球坐收$1.9千万票房，让 Blumhouse 一炮而红的鬼入境。
Action.
而这部片的导演克里斯多夫·兰登年仅42岁，超有才华。前一部自编自导的作品也是爆编很爱的僵尸交战守则，怎么这么会
Normally, I'm not a fan of horror movie, but after the screen last night, I'm happy to say I'm a fan of Happy Days.
Oh, this is good news.
Yes.
Good news.
And we saw a lot of movie with the same thing, the same day over and over again. But how you keep the creativity to attract the audience and not to bore them?
This movie was really fun to make because this character has to solve her own murder, and in doing so, no day is the same because she has to go out into the world and try and figure out who's killing her and why. And so that was like something that automatically helped the movie be different, and so that you're not seeing the same thing over and over again, and you only see the same thing when we want you to either for a scare or for something that's kind of funny.
And the trailer is very crucial to the audience. But are you afraid that people might know too much before they go into the theater?
I'm not worried about that because we have a lot of surprises and twists in this movie that are not in the trailer. And so I think that the trailer is amazing, and I think what it does is that it successfully shows people how unique and scary and fun the movie is.
So you will say what should be in the trailer, what not to be in the trailer.
I don't get to have any control over that.
So that's your job?
Well, no, it's the studio's job, but they take our opinion. But I like the trailer, and I think it helps get people interested in the movie, but doesn't give away too much. So I was happy with the trailer that we had.
How do you keep the balance between horror element and the comedy?
I think the balance is really natural. I think that there are moments of terror because she's being hunted by a killer, and those moments are just going to be scary no matter what. But I think that also because she's stuck in the same day, it gave me the opportunity to be funny too, because she knows what's ahead, and so she starts to kind of mess with that and have fun with it, and so the movie naturally wanted to be funny too.
And you say you make the big decisions and let the small decisions come from directors?
No, I wouldn't say that at all. No, I make the business decisions for sure, most of the business decisions, and I'm involved in the big creative decisions, but the big creative decisions are always made by the director in our movies. So all the big creative decisions are made by Chris.
So what do you discuss most?
Well, it depends on what process. In the beginning of the process, we certainly talk about the script, we talk about the casting, we talk about where we're going to shoot the movie, who's going to shoot it, who the crew is going to be, and then towards the end of the movie, we talk about the cut and the marketing and the distribution plan and the release date. So all of those things we talk about. It depends on where in the movie's life we're having those conversations.
And Jason, how often will you be on the set to watch over him?
Very rarely, very rarely. I always tell our directors, if you see me on the set for more than a day or two, you're doing something very wrong. So we really spend a lot of time at the beginning. We get it all ready, we get it to go, but I really don't, I have no aspiration to be a director, so I let our directors do their job, and I really only am on the set a lot if there are a lot of problems, and we had no problems on this movie.
So you didn't see each other on set at all?
But did I come a day?
Yeah,
I was there for a day. I think I was there for about 3 hours.
Yeah. But it is like it's the great thing is that Jason, he trusts his filmmakers. Like that's really unusual, and I think more producers should do that. I think we would have
we'd
have better movies.
I think so too.
We'd have better movies if people trusted the people that they've hired to make them.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you give us 3 looks you'd have when you meet the babyface killer?
Oh, 3 looks?
Yes.
So 3 expressions?
Yes.
Okay, so
in 5 seconds?
Are you going to do it with me?
All right, are we doing it?
Yeah, so 3 looks.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think two of them are the same of mine. Two of them are the same of mine. We'll just smile and, I'd be the naive, like, oh, baby.
这次专访时间超短暂，咱们的招牌单元只能问到一题，不然大家就跟电影一样再看一次好喽。
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Taiwan. I hope you enjoy Happy Death Day. Go see it in the theater on October 20th. Thanks a lot.
Can we do that again, Kevin? You got the mic in the shot.
Oh.
Sorry.
No. One take, Charlie. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Hello, Taiwan. It's Jason Blum. I hope you enjoy Happy Death Day. It opens in theaters on October 20th.
Hey Taiwan, I'm Chris Landon. I'm the director of Happy Death Day. Go see the movie on October 20th.
Hey, everybody.
Hey!
I'm Israel Broussard.
I'm Jessica Roth.
And we encourage you guys to watch Happy Death Day over in Taiwan at Popcorn Movies.
Coming out to you October the 13th, Friday the 13th. Better. I'm ending this.
Happy Death Day.